To the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Reddick. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him. Here in the top of the first with
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And he is in there. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. From the belt, the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Hit in the air out to left field. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Brian.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. To short. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Jeanette. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch on the way. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Eric Hosmer.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Brantley is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder, Cole
Calhoun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hosmer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. At the plate, Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this is fouled straight back. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch on its way. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Calhoun comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brantley.
Fouled back. A man on third with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the right. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 19.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second.
Number 11.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
23, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. At the plate, Manny Machado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder Adam
into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Seager.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. A hit in 2
Buster
tries so
Posey.
far. Here's a changeup over the outside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Michael Brantley looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is now to the
Leading
plate.
off for the Marlins, center fielder, Josh Reddick.
And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco
Francisco
Cervelli.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Ready for another
3.
shot now. Scooter Gennett. Third
Gennett.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's
Now
Daniel
batting.
Murphy now. He's
Second
singled in
baseman.
2 trips to the plate thus
Daniel
far.
Murphy.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier
Leading
in the
off for the
game.
Red Sox.
1 for 2 to this
First
point.
baseman, Chris Davis.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Goldschmidt.
A little tardy there. No balls in a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Grounded back up the middle. And he set down 1 away. Standing in, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Hosmer.
First offering on its way. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nelson Cruz.
He's set, and the pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Digging into. Try it again.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The batter.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 for him.
Seager, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reddick on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cole Calhoun.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ground ball right into the shift. Dozier has it, and a rather easy first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Machado.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in one.
How about it? Third baseman. Scooter Jeanette. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let that.
Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading off for
He'll have the
Boston,
first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Alex Bregman.
Pinch hitting for Boston. Number 98.
Drew Storen has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 31, Drew Storen.
Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There goes the runner. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And again a throw. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded down the third baseline. Sliding stop by Jeanette. Not in time. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second. Touché, sir. Now in the box, number 11. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Paul.
Joaquin Soria will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Joaquin Soria.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Hosmer.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder,
Here's Nelson
23.
Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now is Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
There's a swing and a high pop up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he looks to one that misses, and that's an excellent job of Alex Colomé enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll
leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Marlins. Left fielder
Sean Doolittle is the man called on to close. Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the
number 73, Marcell Ozuna.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard to short. Seager is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Popped up. Doolittle is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Bregman is there, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it. Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dribbled up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another
11.
chance. Number 11. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. Andrew Benintendi would be next. Fouled back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. To short, hit hard. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs.